Hey, Shining Stars, it's your girl Catz, and I'm back with the energy forecast update for the next 12 to 16 hours is what I'm feeling. We have a nice lull here. It's about 5:30 here in Arizona. It's been quiet for about an hour, settled, nice and quiet, but we do have another firestorm coming. Yes, so I'm going to reiterate again. Don't trust this. Trust this. Go solely by the gut. We've got this, I just really can only pick up the words firestorm coming in as things are going to get a little weird in behavior. It could be situations or it could be people themselves. So we're going to take a look at that. I do want to talk about the horoscopals real quick. I will be selecting the horoscopal, most viewed horoscopals tomorrow, which is Wednesday at 10 a.m. because I want to make sure you guys get your extended forecast for the rest of through Christmas, through the weekend for the celebrate or whatever holidays you're celebrating. The energies are too. It wouldn't make any sense to do it now. So I'm not doing a personal forecast till tomorrow evening, only because the energies are just what we're walking into in the next 12 hours. It's really going to be a little wonky. One thing we can count on is change. Energies are always changing. And right now they're changing quick as a flash. Okay, so that's why I always say, trust your gut instinct on things. Take all readings with a grain of salt. So on that note, let's get started. One of the greatest energies that we're going to be hit with in the next 12 hours, probably, I feel she's probably going to last a little longer as I'm feeling it's very strong. High Priestess energy. Pisces in the house. No. Okay. But High Priestess energy. Intuition at this, I can't express in words how strong this is going to be for everybody, how clear it's going to be for everybody. This electricity, this energy coming from this energy coming in is uber strong. And I'm telling you, signs and synchronicities, do not ignore them. They're going to be really, really hard to. They're going to be in your face. Follow them. Follow the breadcrumbs. Follow the white rabbit, okay? Trusting that gut instinct. I got a message coming in for some. If you have not got things done, you've been putting off, but your instincts have been telling you, now's the time, you're going to be put in positions where it's like, yeah, now's the time. You're going to be like, oh, so you're better off doing it on your own. Trust me on this one. Follow your gut, whoever that was for. Okay, here's that firestorm energy I was talking about. Now, this can work one of two ways, and guess what? It's all up to you, how this energy will be affecting you. Now, remember, I did say yesterday, if you guys watched my forecast, my updated energy forecast for yesterday, which was Monday, December 21st, sorry, I was getting messages. The energies are starting to change up a little bit here. That a lot of the stuff that was going on around us, where we were feeling, picking up that anxiety and stress and panic energy, manic energy, was false. It was actually, we were picking up the energies that were slamming the earth that had nothing to do with us. That's still in play. That's why I was like, don't listen to this, listen to this. This is the truth. This is the truth. I'm telling you. So we have the King of Wands. This is the feeling of the energy. It's represented by the King of Wands here. Okay, so it can work one of two ways. You can channel that fiery energy, creative, just grab a canvas and start hand painting or whatever. Grab your Photoshop, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, actually. Sew, whatever, cook, bake, whatever it is. So step into that hyper energy for creativity, especially if it moves you. If it's something you love to do, now's the time to grab that and do it. Listen to that instinct. It's going to guide you right in there. Now, also a lot of passion. Okay, there's going to be a lot of passion picking up there for a lot of people. I feel, okay, sorry, I'm getting the message. So I don't know who this is for, but they're saying, if you're really feeling passionate towards somebody, when it hits you, follow your instinct to check it out. I don't mean, I mean send them a message, something. You know who you are. Take what resonates. Okay. On the downside of this King of Wands energy, though, for those who are feeding the head the fears or the panic and the stress and stuff, even though everything around them is okay, I feel like there's going to be a lot of manic outbursts. I just keep seeing people lose their shit, literally, not going postal, but just like snapping. So be very mindful of your surroundings and who you're with, and follow that gut instinct. If something says don't go left, go right, do that. Okay. Watch your tempers too. If you start getting it just feels like everything's setting you on fire. You're aware of this. You go, God, why am I so angry? Why do I just want to, punch things, dirt punch everybody? And don't do that, okay? You want to step back and try to find out what's triggering, what's coming up to. I feel like this is part of this energy is like a tool for those who still carry a lot of anger and resentment, and you really have to look and it's coming up for a reason. What triggered you? If anything. So it's taking a look at that, and that's where that high priestess there just going to zoom in and go, this is it. You're going to pick it up a lot quicker, believe it or not. Whether you're on the spiritual journey or not, you're going to see these things. A lot of people do not like what they're seeing that's coming up. We all make mistakes. We all make decisions we feel in the moment were best for us. Even if other people, may view it as, I don't know who this message is for. Sorry, my mouth's getting dry. I really feel strongly that I don't know who this is for, okay? You may have walked away from somebody, and the way you did it and you may have appeared like you didn't care. I'm using this for an example, so take what resonates, please. And, things are coming up about it. Maybe you feel guilty because they walked away thinking like horrible things about you. Like you didn't care, and you didn't care, and you ignored their texts and stuff, but because maybe you just did care, but you were in a situation you didn't want them to know about. So you chose to walk away. It's like they deserve better, something like that. But you came out, you're like, it's fine. I'll look like the bad person, but it's for their highest good. I did this, or for their better, because I did care so much, that stuff's coming up. You have to let that go. I don't know who that was for. Okay. Now here's where the only way I can describe it, there's this second energy, and it's going to be subtle when it comes in, but then when it hits, it's going to go like an atomic bomb, like boosh, and we're all going to get that, I forget the wording. I got so many messages coming in, but yeah, the fallout. So it's just going to whoosh. Okay. Temperance in reverse energy and the Page of Wands in reverse energy. Miscommunications. Be very careful when you're reading things. Try not to speed read. Take your time and really read what people are sending you in the next 12 to 16 hours. Miscommunication is going to be all out high. Some people might purposely misread because their anxiety's up. Maybe they're in their head. Maybe they're feeling the negative effects. Okay. All right, of that fire energy, and they just kind of lose it, They just get empowered to just, I want to set fire to the village, So I'm not happy because I don't like what's coming up here. I don't like what I'm being faced with. I mean, some people may be calling people out. They never said anything to them for years. And finally, you're just a blah, blah, blah. And everybody's like, yeah, you are. And then all of a sudden here you're like standing in the middle of the room going, oh my God. And you lose your crap. Okay. But we have temperance in reverse, which indicates an energy that's the flip side of temperance, which is balance, which is a nice flow from cup to cup, all the elements, everything's like, oh, no. Yeah, this is like the flip side of that. And because it fell under that King of Wands energy, I feel like that's where the bizarro world, if you guys are in the comic books, the bizarro world, like the flip and alternate kind of universe is happening for a minute. I just feel like people are going to be acting like people, just all of a sudden doing some weird behavior, somebody was on YouTube talking about I forget which one I was watching, and they were talking about, like there's some weird stuff going on out there. Please be careful. Follow that instinct. She's not hanging out for her own, just because she has nothing better to do. She's there to help. So to help you hear and see and feel. Okay. But he was saying that he goes, like I was in line to, Del Taco, and all of a sudden this guy's going, I'm Mustafa, hear me. And somebody else and then I guess Jesus got involved, and they literally got in a fist fight right there, Burger King or Del Taco. I mean, it's just like, it was weird stuff. People jumping on people's cars that just randomly, and just it's a little crazy. Well, where they're at, they're back east, so, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying that there's going to be, I feel like some people will be losing their shit. Okay, they can't take it. There's just a lot of buildup. It's like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde in a way. So just be on the aware of that. Follow that gut. Okay. The people, especially the people who've been doing the work, can be a big target over the next 12 hours too. So a lot of haters coming out of the woodwork. But you just got to keep strong and steady and hang tight. And that high priestess has got you. Okay, I already shuffled these. Let's pull from the top. Third eye chakra. Pay attention. It's wide open. Wide open. Especially, I mean, it's open if we choose it to be, but it is everybody. It's wide open for us, especially next 12 hours. Emotional withdrawal. Reverse. So people are going to be opening up. Now that King of Wands energy can help people to actually express from the heart what they really want to say. So make sure with that Page of Wands in reverse, you're really listening. You're really taking the time. Don't speed read and go and react and then realize that's not what the whole message was about. Okay. Make sure you take your time. Memories of love. Some people will be reaching out from the past. Be open for that. That doesn't mean that it has to be reciprocated. It's just you don't want to step into that negative Wands energy, especially if it's someone who hurt you from the past. Okay, you just want to take it however your instinct tells you. Okay, but that emotional withdrawal too. That also means people just expressing everything, not just love or kindness or forgiveness and stuff like that. It's the negative side to anger, sadness. But you know what's funny is the baseline energy of all this is destiny. These shifts and changes are happening for a reason. It's like the Wheel of Fortune in the regular tarot. So destiny is happening. Follow that beautiful gut instinct, guys. I'm not trying to put it downer. Trust me, I hate downer energies. You know, if you've been doing the work, keep doing the work. Keep focusing on you. Follow your gut instinct. You know if you should stay home and hide or if you should, keep doing your normal day routine. What have you got for us, Spirit, for advice, please? For us down here, getting ready to go into Bizarro world. It's funny because I just found this show called It's Futmall, Futmal. Oh, it's a Chinese. I'm really into the Chinese dramas and stuff like that. But this is about, if you like Black Mirror, you'll love this show. It's all dubbed in English. So for those who don't like to read subtitles. What do we got? This and that are true. Following that gut instinct, following that beautiful, beautiful intuition. Spirit has a plan. Yep. So we need to trust. It's time. There's healing happening here too. So we've got the dolphin spirit. Okay. This and that are true. Okay. And I feel dolphins are so freaking amazing too. I love them. I just had a dream with dolphins. Anyway, but this and that are true. I'm feeling that for some of you, some of these energies are going to make you look at everything from a dual perspective instead of not just a wider perspective with that high priestess there. But I think with the temperance energy coming in and reverse the flip side, you're going to see two perspectives and you'll be able to see that's true and this is true. And you'll be able to put them together to kind of, for some of you who are trying to figure something out, things are going to be clear. I figure there's going to be a lot of puzzles solved, pieces coming in for some, puzzles being solved for others over the next 12 hours. Spirit has a plan. That goes along with that destiny card. No matter what happens, as long as you're following your gut instinct, you need to trust that Spirit has a plan, just like you got to trust your gut. And the snake spirit, time to heal. So for those who are in that volatile, just, energy, this is the time for healing and you're kind of being forced to look at that so you can heal and shed that skin for once and for all. You can't take it with you. Okay, guys, on that note, thank you for hanging with me on that. And I will be back tomorrow to announce the winners of the horoscopal. So remember to go share, tag people to, get those views up so your elemental sign can win. And thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thanks.